Welcome back to another video about Ark Survival Ascended official PVE. We're on the center that just released and I'll be showing you how to tame the Pyromane. I feel like this tame is going to be super useful for caves, because the Pyromane can be a shoulder pad or a mount, so no need for cryopods. But enough about it, let's just get started. I spotted a 130 male Pyromane on Lava Island. Now to tame this one you will need a lot of wild creatures around you. Since Lava Island doesn't contain that many creatures, I lured the Pyromane all the way over to an area where there's more wild creatures to be found. Luring them through the water works best. This way they can't do fire damage on you and he'll just be swimming behind you. I lured it all the way to an area that has enough wild creatures to tame this Pyromane. Once you have the Pyromane in the correct spot, you want to keep it in the water. You have to damage the Pyromane until it gives you the option to ride it. So I jump off my Pteranodon and go below the Pyromane. And I start piking it from the bottom. You don't need good weapons for this, we even tamed a couple with a basic pike. Just start piking the Pyromane from underneath until it does a little roar and gives you the option to ride. Now, this Pyromane decided he was done with me and I had to re-grab its aggro. So I hopped back on my Pteranodon, grabbed the aggro, and I took it back to the water. After that, it was just 2 hits and I could ride it. We've completed the most difficult part and now it's time to actually tame it. To tame a Pyromane, you need to set creatures on fire. Now this will not work in the water and only on land, so we swim towards land. You start the taming process by biting creatures. Once they are on fire, you absorb the flames. You'll see a little bar above the creatures that are on fire. This bar means you can absorb the flames. When you absorb the flames, you will get taming percentage. The higher the bar is filled, the more percentage you get in return. But you also have a 30-second timer to keep an eye on. If this reaches 0, you get kicked off the Pyromane and you gotta wait 5 minutes to do this all over again. Now that you know how to do this, I will skip to the end of the tame. I found a bunch of Paracers while taming the Pyro and this worked perfectly. Paracers have a high health pool, so I could set them on fire longer and the taming percentages I got were bigger and bigger. Once you have it all the way to 100%, you gotta click a different key combination. For PC, it's left control plus left click to finish the tame. And there you go! This is how to tame a Pyromane in a very easy way. Now let's see the abilities of the Pyromane. Once you've absorbed enough flames, just like in the taming progress, you can leave a trail of fire behind you. If tames run through this, they will catch fire. You can jump with the Pyromane and dash into any direction. You can also create an explosion which does damage to creatures around you. But what I'm most excited about is you can turn your mount into a shoulder pad and back into a mount again. For me, this means this is going to be a super cave tame because you don't need cryos and you can carry it with you on your shoulder wherever you go. I hope this video is useful, and if it was, a like or comment or maybe even a sub is much appreciated. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and if you're interested in streams, I also stream on Twitch. Gingerella with 3 A's in the end.